Don't you just love that intro? I love that intro. I love that intro. 6 drops. Once again, and I need to put you in our template for the description of the show as a permanent thing, 6 drops, because, thank you for that intro. It's going to be our intro forever. So hi, you guys. Welcome to this sort of a disclaimer show. We'll talk about that later. Today is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, 11/11. That is what today is. Yeah. So we're going to get started here. Glad you're here to spend time with us. I'm going to bring Maggie-of-England on with me, my co-host, my sidekick. And we're going to start the show. Hi, Maggie. How are you, dear?
Hi, Robin. Hi, everyone. Much love, everybody.
Yeah, good to see y'all. Who's here?
Yeah, it's great to see you all.
Who's
Even though it's only been a couple of days, it feels like a month.
I know. If you have a lot of life happening, it either comes really fast or then it goes. Yeah, you think it takes a long time. Okay, Genocide in the chat. Genocide first up.
Hey, Genocide.
I understand Genocide has the day off.
Oh my God, brilliant. Twice. Brilliant, no. Genocide.
I think Genocide said that. Well, welcome, sweetheart. It's good to have you here, Carol Utley. Carol Utley, thanks for being here.
Hi, darling.
Good friend of the show, Eileen Ebony. Hi, cutie pie. Eileen, good to see you.
Hi, Eileen.
Thanks, Stephen Ronan. Good to see you. It's always good to see you in our chat. Druid Lover 1, Druid Lover 1. It's good to see you too. We're gonna have a laugh with an old lady or two.
Much love, everybody.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. We will address the elephant in somebody's room here pretty soon. Oh, Lord of mercy. Our last show. Boy, our last show. What a surprise.
Yeah, your birthday.
It was my birthday show last Sunday, you guys. And CW Chatter showed up in the chat, and Maggie and I are always kind of loose with it. Hey, it's kind of like anything can happen. Kind of, it's always that kind of a show. And so CW was in the chat, and I said, "You want to come on?" And so he did, and so that show
was great fun. Yeah, Genocide came on. Hey, Mario,
Genocide came. And K-Ride came on, but everybody. In fact, one of our dear sweet friends felt like they were a fly on the wall because CW came on and, as usual, sucked all the air out of the room when he came on, because he's that kind of a guy. I have a family member like that. I understand. But anyway, it was a hoot. You guys, go back. If you haven't seen it, if you don't even want to watch it, give us a like. I'm
the charity one, them.
The charity thing. That kind of thing. Mario Heat. Hi, handsome. Good to have you here. I didn't know what Mario Heat looked like until I saw him on whose show was it? Stephen Cambion's show.
Mario
Heat. I never knew what he looked like, but nice looking guy, Mario. Hey, good genes, dude. Okay, Michelle Embry, hi, sweetheart. Good to have you here. Thanks.
Yeah, it is. I haven't received your thing yet, Michelle, but don't worry, that's normal from the USA to England.
My God, shipping takes a really long time.
I'm all geared up for it, though.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, shipping to the UK is an assload of money, y'all. You really have to like the person that you're sending it to. If you don't like somebody, don't bother, man. That could get you a couple of nice dinners and with drinks, with
Yeah.
table side
Again,
wine service.
bless the Mudbrooker. My God.
Oh, I know. Mudbrooker too. I think it's lovely. Mudbrooker, sends out stuff to.
Yeah.
No wonder he has 30,000 subscribers. He's this generous guy, and he's this mad collector of cast iron, and he sends stuff out. And Grampy Lobster even told me, hey, you hook up with Mudbrooker, and I'd already, fall in love with Mudbrooker because he knows cast iron. But Grampy said he might send you some cast iron. I said, oh, puh. And he did.
I know. Bless his heart.
No, bless his heart.
He should smile more because his face really lights up when he does.
I know. I told him that his resting bitch face was really scary. That probably walking down the street with his resting bitch face, he just might be intimidating. But yeah, when he smiles, it makes a big difference. But
You only get truth and honesty from the grannies, I'm afraid.
I told him,
No, Stephen Rowan, he sent me as well. It cost him a fortune.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can imagine cast iron.
Yeah.
2 pieces.
Yeah, and then jolly old England charged Maggie to come and get it too. That's what she's not saying. Maggie even had to pay on her end. Where they get you? Where they get you is the sender. You fill out these forms and you say you have to tell them what the value is or the perceived value is of the thing you're shipping. So if you're even close to honest, you're going to put down its actual market value, and that's where they kick in the balls.
I didn't yours.
And so they charge this tariff for the people it's going to. So you guys, when you send something to England, okay, I'll probably get slapped for this, undervalue it. When you fill out that form, when you send it to England, undervalue that fucker. And otherwise, the guy on the other end is going to have to pay to pick it up. And it's no small change either. It's significant during these times, especially.
I just loved it anyway. It was
I know.
I mean, he spent nearly $100 in his end.
I know, but you know what? In the end,
it was a gift.
It's wonderful, and it's jolly fun, and it's nice people doing just cool things for each other. There's a value to that you can't measure.
No, you can't put a value on that.
I
do.
I know money is still a thing. It's still a thing. You can't eat it. You can't plant it. You can't. Money's still a thing. But
I hate the sticking stuff I do. As soon as you've got it there, it's gone there.
It's gone there. Now. But the really valuable things last forever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not clickbait, honestly, Eileen. Last week we nearly had a memorial and everything live on the Grannies.
Okay, so Maggie, we'll just get right to it. We'll get right to it. Okay, during our last show, my birthday show, it was. There was, we were just carrying on and having this grand old time, and somebody was in the chat. There was an announcement suddenly, and I was stunned.
Yeah, we all
One of our old friends to some of us a good friend, had died. And so, of course, Maggie and I did, you react, the granny reaction, everybody's reaction. Oh, so
Yeah.
for like the rest of the show, there were eulogies for Madwes
Madwes.
126. Madwes
125.
Oh, 125. I get the number wrong every time. Madwes 125. Yeah, Madwes 125. And so we were all doing these heartfelt eulogies, and we were digging up memories, digging up bones, and we were just, so that whole show. And turns out Madwes is not dead.
No.
Madwes is not dead. However, it's like some guy who stages his own funeral and then walks in the back to hear the nice things that people say about, about it. But this, Madwes was not responsible for this. He was just this innocent victim of perhaps someone playing telephone, passing along what somebody else said, that somebody else said. From what I understand, that's what it was.
Yeah. Gossiping.
Yeah.
Basically gossiping. One bit leads to another, it gets exaggerated, and then all of a sudden you're dead and you didn't even know it.
Yeah, but boy, that gave us quite a lot of overtime on that show.
Yeah, it did.
Talking about that, but holy cow! So Madwes, Radagast, dear friend, old friend. We go back years, Madwes, Radagast, to the Moose Lodge and those after parties, and it was hysterical. You little scallywag, boy! We had some raucous after parties after the Moose Lodge broadcasts, y'all. And Madwes is a rascal, and I'm so glad he's not dead, dude. I am so glad you're not dead. But you have my apologies, Madwes. But
to be fair, we were all in shock.
Yeah, and who has time during a show to like Snopes something or or fact check,
whatever it is.
And
Calendal, hiya to mind, and hi Brian Desay.
Oot, I want to call out of mine. Oot, hi Oot. Hi out of mine. Good to see you, Brian Desay. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Thank you, Killendall. Hi, little Killendall. I love you so much. Of course you do. Spooky. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. So there you have it. There's the big reveal. Reports of demise were grossly. But we thought he was dead. So Brandon Young. Brandon is, I haven't seen if Brandon's in the chat, so if Brandon would like to come on and have a chat, to maybe bring people up to date, or just come and
I don't think we'll see Brandon today somehow. I'm sorry, Brian, that you've lost your friend, mate.
Wait, I missed
a lot
something.
Of people are losing people at the minute.
Wait. Oh, Brian, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at that now. Our condolences, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, but even the funeral industry has been hit big time. You've got social distance and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, and all these things that are going digital. Everybody's like, it's all on Zoom, and people are doing the remote stuff, and it's boy, it's such a different way of doing things. From what we're used to. Dang, every single aspect of
Right.
our lives,
Mm.
it has changed, and it's adjusted to this new way of doing stuff.
Hey, Oswald.
Oswald Spengler, hey Jim. Oh, yeah. Oswald Spengler, Madwes came back to life as Radagast the White. Yeah, and I even said during my eulogy, Madwes is the Gandalf of this little corner of the YouTube verse that we all occupy. The Gandalf, the wizard. The guy, musician. Very bright man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the wizard. He still reigns as the ultimate wizard of this little part of the YouTube verse. Yeah, K-Ride Express. Hey,
K-Ride. You'll have to replay. That means we get 2 views.
I know you guys go back and watch from the beginning.
No, I've not done anything spectacular at all today. You lucky I'm here. That's not joking. I won't miss this for anything.
That's funny.
I really wouldn't. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Oh hell, me neither. And I'm in charge of my work phone, and I'm not going to answer it during this show. So, oh God, there's something pinging in the. Okay,
Don't worry about it.
Okay, Killendall is funny because you. Okay, K-Ride Express, dear, thank you for showing up for my birthday bash. And I know you really didn't get a chance to show out with me for my birthday because we had this guest on that became the show. That was fun. It really was jolly fun. But yeah, you get a bunch of people like in a playpen, and you put this really giant kid in there, and you kind of crowds everybody off to the side rails. But I don't know where I got that comparison.
Neither do I.
I don't either. But you know what? Somebody said somebody.
You didn't take over genocide.
Oh, I know genocide. Grannies are pushovers. Killendall, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our job these days. When you can't be the pusher, you become the pushy eventually.
Bless you, K-Ride.
Yeah.
He just soaked up the moment for you.
Oh, thanks, darling. Okay, Oswald Spengler, you and Killendall are talking about something I don't know about. They're talking about something called Shiv. That must be a game. Clan server that eats up your population. They're speaking Martian over there. What is Chiv? How do you say it? Chiv or Shiv? Chiv. No. The servers are scarcely populated anymore. I have no idea what. So these guys are speaking their special bro language over there.
Computer talk, I think.
Some kind. We used to play the same video game years ago. Oh, no kidding! How cool is that?
Wow!
Chivalry, medieval warfare. Oh, dang! Probably if I was really, 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 really much younger, I could get into that. I can see my own children. Chivalry, medieval warfare.
She thought a shiv was a prison weapon. I would have thought the same.
Well, except it's CHIV, yeah, but pronounced the same. Yeah.
Charles! Hi, darling.
Hi, Charles Williamson. Good to see you. Okay, never too old to game, Robin. The game that I'm reduced to, Mario Heat, is something on Facebook called Pearl's Peril. And it's a game, but it's not a video game. It's an interactive game on Facebook where you get to decorate an island and you get to have adventures and solve puzzles. And what it really is, I think it's an aid to preventing dementia because nobody I know plays Pearl's Peril on Facebook. None of my friends play it because I think it's really meant for old ladies because it's fun. And there are heroes and heroines and, they have these adventures and they're in peril. And I did not mean to do a Facebook ad for that game. Never mind. Don't even friend me. So, wait, Jonathan.
Yeah, and she's on Facebook.
Oh, Jonathan, your wife plays Pearl's Peril. Oh, we can trade energy. I'll send her energy. Oh, how fun. Oh, and I'm serious, Jonathan. I'm serious because you know what? Since I've been retired since September, I have not devoted that much time to Pearl's Peril because, suddenly I don't have anything to do, but I have so much shit to do that I can't go back to Pearl's Peril. But I would if there was somebody I know on there. Jonathan, I'm serious. Have her hook up with me on Facebook. I think we're on Facebook. Yeah, together.
That's true, Mario Eat. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm scrolling up.
Happy Remembrance Day, Veterans Day, least we forget.
Oh dear, yes, yeah. On Twitter, on Twitter, everyone's sending, love and remembrance wishes, and my brother. He was in the Navy. My late brother, I salute him. Good friends, all my friends, all my high school friends and college friends who went to Vietnam. Every single one is gone. Every single one. If they didn't die there, they came home and died later because they were affected by stuff used in the war and swamp lung parasites. So they all. Boy, that got morbid. Sorry, but happy Veterans Day. Thank you for serving us, whether you wanted to or not. Even if you volunteered to go do that, you volunteered to go do that. I salute you. Thank you, my loves. Thank you, both here and past. Thanks.
Yeah, my granddad was. Served with the British Army from Ireland with the Indian Army in World War II. And my great-granddad, he was in the Navy. I've got his medal.
Yeah. And so, well, happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. You're remembered. You're remembered. I don't know if any of you guys who are past are listening, but you're remembered.
Yeah, they know.
Well, and we all say it for each other too.
Yeah.
Oswald Spengler says that he can tell you come from noble lineage.
That's a laugh.
Oswald Spengler is serious.
I know, but I don't come from a noble lineage.
Amanda.
Trust me, if I met my great granddad, I'd dig him in the eye.
Oh, that's funny. Amanda.
My dad, I love to death. But no, I'm kind of on the bottom rung in a council estate rented property on benefits, disability benefits.
Well, still noble lineage. I don't care what you
Oh,
think.
yeah. Yeah, I'll give myself that.
Heck yeah.
I'm glad, Brian. I'm really glad. We're cheering him up at work. That's what we're here to do. And for you, K-Ride, I'm getting goosebumps.
Amanda Pomander, hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being
Hi,
here with us.
Amanda.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So,
all we want to do, really, is make people smile as much as we make each other smile.
yeah. And yeah, this is me and Maggie catching up during the week. During the week, we both have life going on. So that we don't talk during the week. We'll do a little message once in a while during the week. But Maggie, so this is Maggie and I getting together is mostly us catching up, and then
you guys, you make it for us.
and you guys too. It's like we have a what is it? A granny squad.
Yeah, the granny therapy room.
You know what? I'll tell you, it's therapy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, K-Ride, you want to come on with us? We're not doing anything. You doing anything? K-Ride, you want to come on? What do you think? I'm not doing anything.
Oh, bless you, Spooky's a descendant of the first Earl of Lindsay.
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't either.
But it sounds is impressive as fuck.
Yeah.
Killendall, do you want to come on? Spooky says she wants to come on. Spooky says they want to come on. Lunch break.
Bless you, K-Ride.
Oh, hell. You want to come on for 5 minutes, K-Ride? Okay, let me.
Spooky said he'll come on.
Did he say? Okay, so wait a minute. So I think K-Ride. Wait, paste. Okay, K-Ride, come on for 5 minutes. Come on for 3 minutes. You can't. Yeah, Killendall. Wait, did Killendall? Are you clear? No, let's be clear. You want to come on? Okay, so I'm okay.
You know what? Our shows get weirder every week. No, he's eating. He's shoving a burger in his face.
Wait, MICHA. Where? Oh, there you are. I see you. Okay, who's eating?
K-Ride.
Oh, okay. Never mind then, fucker. I'm kidding.
Glendale's ready to go, and I think Spooky's ready to go, from what I can see.
Oh, okay. So K-Ride works better if you eat it. Yeah, and
I love you, Jonathan.
Okay, so who else? Spooky. Okay, Spooky. Spooky is in our side chat. Is Spooky in our side chat?
Twitter.
Or is he in the garden party? No, he's not in the garden party.
No, it's on Twitter.
Okay, Twitter is. I'm not real good at this. Okay, Spook. Okay, on Anarchic.
That's it.
Okay, so there. Okay, I have sent out. Okay, I have sent out an invite blast.
Mario. I read Kill Spooky, lots of laughs.
You know what, Mario Heat kills me. I have done that before. Mario Heat, I have done that before. I have been in a chat with Killendall, and I have greeted somebody along with Killendall, and so I did kill for, we call him Kill. And so and somebody thought I was telling people to kill this other person. It might have been in Moose's chat or in CW Chatter's chat, but yeah, people said, "You want to kill that girl?" No. And so then I had to spell out Killendel's name. Yeah. That's happened before. It'll probably happen again. K-Ride Express.
No.
K-Ride Express. No. Well, you said K-Ride Express said you would be like Shannon.
Never in a million years.
Number one, you do not have enough things growing off the skin on your head. And you don't have a really badly looked like grimy soiled nose ring. And you're not good. And you obviously don't have a Jeffree Star palette in your profession. So
and you can see your bits.
yes. Oh, okay. Oh, we got people in the green room.
Hi, darling.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Yeah, we can hear you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Good to see you guys. Well, I don't really see you, Robin, but good to see you.
Well, go back to the Halloween show. You'll see me.
She goes live on the Halloween show.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I do have some makeup on.
Okay.
But I come live. But anyway, good to see you. Okay. Also in our live chat we have Spooky. Here comes Spooky. Okay.
Said, is that what happened to Brandon Young? He got.
He died a horrible death. He died.
Did he make that up, or how did that happen?
No, Brandon Young really died.
What?
No. I mean, did Brandon Young make up the Madwes death?
I don't want to know that. Please, I'm not doing a deja vu thing at all.
Yeah.
I heard it was something to do with the Clintons and.
For fuck's sake. Are you turning into Brandon now, Spooky?
Okay, so Killendall, do you really want to know the story?
I caught a good chunk of it, and I had full on delusions. I had even teared up a bit, and thought maybe the spirit of Madwes was reaching out to me because I had had thoughts about him in the recent past, and I was like, whoa,
Okay. This obviously has had repercussions. It has sent ripples out across the YouTube verse. Just look what it did to Killendall. Brandon, you little fuckhead.
You motherfucker, bro.
It affected everybody, though, that was on the show.
I was going to go live yesterday. I was allowed to just do an impromptu live, and I was going to riff about it. I'm glad I did not. I'm super happy.
Yeah, because you would be deleting it and, I shouldn't have done that. But
who knows? Unless it was a rich conversation, maybe not.
Yeah, that could have happened. Yeah. You don't know. Yeah, but okay, so in the chat, maybe even during the chat or on a side thing outside of the chat, Brandon was told that Madwes died. And it might have come for one or two people down the chain of custody of some sort of made up information. And so Brandon reported it in our live chat.
Okay.
In our live chat. So we dealt with it, we reacted, all of us reacted. We're all human beings.
You know what though?
What?
I'm kind of grateful for it because it was a litmus test that showed me how much I actually did care about Madwes. I didn't know I had cared as much as I did.
Yes,
Same.
that's the point. There's a lesson for everybody there.
Same. Yes. Boy, this is like a COVID event. It's all this time for reflection. We all reflected, and what else did we have to do at the moment? And I think really ultimately it was a really good thing. Maud had a fucking good eulogy service. So I wonder, boy, if you're out there, if anybody knows, because there are people who
somebody knows. How did we hear back this quickly? It was only a couple days. So
somebody who knew Madwes, passed the information on to somebody who knew him better, and they called Madwes. And he says, yeah, okay, so if anybody here is part of that chain that reached out to Madwes, please ask Madwes to show up here if he has a minute. And hell, I would hug his skinny ass if he showed up. It'd be good to see him. So if you guys,
what it was too, I had realized I had like envisioned future occurrences with Madwes, and I was dealing with, you know what I mean, like because he and I ended on like not good terms in a way when we last talked.
I get it.
Yeah, and so I had like hoped for a chance or opportunity to maybe like reconnect and I don't know, see.
Now you are.
Well, he might see this, but that's different. He and I aren't exactly like the best of friends, or even I would say on like half friendly terms. But like I respect the guy. I don't know if he respects me. I don't necessarily need to know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Killendall, I don't know anybody who doesn't respect you. I do not. Anybody I know, I don't know too many people. Well, I know a few people out here on the internet. There isn't anybody who does that. I just think you guys, you bashed horns, and so, but it doesn't mean, you guys both aren't really.
It doesn't mean anything.
You're sterling gentlemen.
And you've just got different opinions. That's all. Everybody's opinion's valid in my opinion.
Honestly, like I was appreciating the things that he had turned me on to, because when you go down like the spiritual road, you could say, like you start to run out of things. And Madwes had turned me on to Gnosticism. That was brand new to me. And he was like a vein of deep esoteric new information to me at a time where I couldn't find it, or I couldn't find a place where I was able to digest it. I like his form of information. I like listening to someone monologue. I can listen to someone for 2 hours, just solid. I'll listen to lecturers for hours and hours and hours solid. And Madwes was one of the guys I could do that with. His like speech on John Lamb Lash's interpretation of Gnosticism was really eye-opening. Helped me ground some of my like deeper spiritual perspectives into concepts and words. The word pleroma was a transformative word for me. Just the word, to hear it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And he, Madwes, just the passion for that, the passion he had for that. And he was like a student of it. He was like an academic in his study of John Lamb Lash and the Sophia. And he was really, he did sometimes I just couldn't get through it because, it's too much for my little brain. But he went into intricacies and stuff.
Take
So
care, K-Ride. Sorry, Robin.
Okay, yeah, bye,
Right.
K-Ride. See ya. Oh, digest your sandwich, drink lots of water, take a little hydrochloric acid for digestion, go back to work. Gotta go with you, K-Ride. Okay, so yay for Madwes, really being of value, to some people, and he was a pretty damn good musician. Or he still is. Oh my God, I'm still talking like what we're doing in eulogy. Jesus criminy.
Oh,
he was a good musician.
And then he released that third album and everything went to pot.
Until Arlene pointed it out. I'm sat here going, yeah.
He still is, Rob.
It's a good job we've got a backup chat, isn't it?
Thank you, you guys. Thank you for your support. Gee,
Oh, dear.
Miso. So, Killendall.
Spooky. Are you alive?
Hello?
Spooky.
That's a bottle of wine.
Okay, wait, first before we get on to Spooky Killendall, what you drinking?
The only alcoholic beverage I can tolerate. It's 5% alcohol.
Okay. Okay, so
Wine.
well, that's a segue for me to get up
And go get a wine.
have some kind of a beverage. Okay, Maggie, you're in charge. Carry on. Introduce Spooky or something. Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, Spooky.
Hi.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Killendall. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Spooky.
Awesome.
What do
How
you
we
mean
doing?
about that earlship kind of
Right.
thing?
So,
I don't know.
little history lesson. So, back in, I've gone one page too far. Here we go. Back in 1398.
Just 1 minute, Spooky. The chat wants to know what's that word, Calendar, that spiked you with the Madwes?
Pleroma. Pleroma.
Pleroma.
I believe it's like Pleuroma.
Did you get that, folks?
Or some close spelling to that. Yeah.
They can rewind.
Yeah. Go, Spooky. Sorry.
That's okay. So, back in 1398,
Yeah.
in fact, I've even further back than that, I've gone too far. Basically, a long time ago, so between 1398 and 1633, it was kind of a quasi-title, but in 1633, it was officially created. But okay, I'm throwing a lot of dates here, and it's probably very confusing. So, from 1445, there was the first Lord Lindsay, a guy called John Lindsay, who is my ancestor going back like ridiculously far. And basically, my family about 500 years ago owned most of Scotland,
Oh,
which
wow.
is pretty cool. I only found that out like a year ago.
Oh,
And I was like-
dang.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Let's
What?
all look it up. Holy crap.
So if you look
Oh,
up the Earl of Lindsay, that then became the Earl of Crawford.
Ah, Earl of Crawford. Yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah, that's my family, apparently.
Well,
my dad turned around to me last year and was like, oh, by the way. And I'm like,
Spooky. You need to do a 23andMe. We could very well be related way, way, way back. I'll bet you. Maggie
be
too. Yeah. Oh, do a 23andMe sometimes. Sometimes they have a sale on them. You can do that.
I need to do that.
that would be
What?
neat.
Yeah, 23andMe, isn't it? Or the
Yeah,
other
I did
Right.
23andMe, and I'm 98.2% Irish, British, Scottish exclusively. There ain't nothing else.
I'm mostly Irish.
Yes, Vicky. Yes, it was a wow moment for us too when we found out.
Yeah.
It was also a wow moment for me when I found out about Brandon Young.
You know, Spooky.
Wait. What are you
From me.
be specific. Just what thing are you talking about? Finding out about Brandon Young. There are very many things that could you.
Well, he rang me late at night and he told me that Rod Stewart had phoned him and they were going to go for a drink. So I was like, okay. So they went for a drink and he texted me like, yeah, it's going okay. This is really cool. I'm hanging out with Rod Stewart. And then I never heard from him again.
That's a Brandon.
You guys got so serious.
I know, because we don't know what
on the story.
truth is.
I was distracted.
I was listening to that. Spooky, are you shitting me? He can't call you up. You're in the UK.
he could FaceTime me, but I was shitting.
Well,
But-
you little shithead. I was falling for that.
I know, that's why I did it as dry as I possibly could.
Well, it worked on me, and I'm only having Earl Grey tea here.
Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, Robin. I never even thought about Doc, Vicky. Shit.
Wait, what? What?
So we go back with Madwes to another group. Sunshine on Sophia, Doc Illusion.
Doc Illusion. I remember.
Baby. There was a load of us back in the day when
Doc Illusion.
Doc Illusion.
That's a blast from the past.
That dude's a dash of madness all up in there.
Oh, I tell you what, that his mind is off the planet. He's an old soul. He is. He wasn't meant to be here at this time in his life. I love Doc Illusion. I do.
He says some interesting things, and then
he analyzes everything. He really, really does.
I can't tune into him for so long. It feels like madness. Like I feel
Killendall, there are different layers of madness. There are different degrees of madness. And
oh yeah.
Yes, and of course it's madness. Of course
Yeah.
it is. But you know, when madness does no harm, it ain't. It's okay.
It's like a drug. It's like a drug. I think. I swear. Like when you get a dose of madness that like demystifies your world and is harmless, like you go back for more usually.
If it's harmless, including to yourself.
Yeah.
If it does no harm, hey. But yeah, I remember Doc Illusion. And didn't Vicky send him a laptop?
Yes, she did.
Because we were all because he was having trouble doing something.
He still is having trouble.
I wonder what he did with that laptop.
Still got it. He couldn't get it to work for some reason.
Well, you have to know what you're doing when you do a laptop that's been wiped. There are steps to go through, and you have to follow the suggestions.
But he can't afford Wi-Fi, so he does everything off his phone. Bless him.
Oh well, hell, no wonder. Okay, no wonder he's dead in the water then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But boy, yeah.
That's the thing here. Like, see, when I've tasted madness, and like part of madness is you like latching on to this seed that is like profound. Maybe you could call it genius or whatever you want. It's just like this profundity, but there's like this gap in between being able to explain it or verbalize it or contextualize it for anybody to reference. And like it's a way of like getting the cart before the horse, like he's like looking upon things that I cannot detach a certain sense of reality from the things that he's able to say what he says.
We have had the deepest conversations, me and Doc, privately, like deepest conversations. And he definitely is 100% an old soul. He is absolutely fantastic at tarot reading, absolutely off the chart, self-taught. He's had a hell of a lot to deal with in his life, but I truly love that guy.
Bless your heart, Meg. And you know what? I have never witnessed magic that wasn't attached to pure genius. Never, ever. And I've never known a genius that didn't have a little madness. And, boy, embrace that, you guys.
Yeah.
Embrace that. Because without
crazy nutcase of a world at the minute.
Without our madmen, we would die. Because there's the imagination and the reaching out there beyond other people's understanding sometimes. And, let them open your eyes. Celebrate those fuckers because they're saving us.
Mm.
Yeah, the madmen. Pay them tribute.
I love anything differently. I really, really do. And think outside the box that we're all in at the minute.
You know what? And they're okay. In regard to people's madness, there's madness in art.
Mm.
Like people who are passionate about their art.
Yeah.
Just look at our friend Colette Miller, Colette Miller.
She's talking about the most artistic person we know. Our Lord Josh has just come in.
Lord Josh. Speaking of madmen devoted to their craft, Lord Josh.
Yes.
Lord Josh, you want to come on?
He is the yin to my yang.
He is just amazing. And again, an old soul. He's only 24.
Really?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought he was older than me, but I'm older than him.
I didn't know Lord Josh was only 24. Lord Josh, you want to come on? Okay. I'm not even going to wait for your answer, Lord Josh. I'm going to send you.
He can get the link from the group chat.
Wait, he's on there. Yeah, that funny name group chat we have.
Yeah. Oh, Keith is here as well.
Wait.
Wow, full house.
Woohoo.
Well, we're allowed 10 people in our chat. If you guys want to gang up with us, okay, we've already been on almost an hour. If anybody wants to join, it's Wednesday. It's the half-week show. It's a small chunk out of your week. Come on.
Oh, that's most important, Lord Josh. Yeah, he's having food at the minute.
Yeah. Go have food, sweetheart. Wait, Vicky, group chat. Do you want to come on, Vicky? Does anybody have Vicky on there? Okay, I have Vicky on. Vicky, you want to come on? Yeah, we can do. Okay. Okay, sunshine on Sophia. There you go. Okay.
We haven't chatted with Vicky for ages.
For ages, why not? What else do we have to do, you guys? I don't have to do anything.
No.
Yeah, and how fun here with our friends. Okay, Jonaside said an hour ago. He says, if you aren't watching the Grannies, what's wrong with you? Really? Jonaside did that on Twitter. I'm just looking.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless your heart, Jonaside. Okay, so you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put the link. Okay, Vicky says, sunshine on Sophia says, says, give me a minute, got a startup computer. Oh, Vicky, since I've been watching you do your art, that art, that wonderful. I started searching on the internet for sort of stuff that you do with your art, and I found these ladies who do the paint pouring, and then they pour this paint in layers, and they have this plan, and then they take a hair dryer to it and they blow it around, and it just makes this stunning art. I know none of you guys know what I'm talking about.
I do.
I live in this eeny-weeny little apartment. I'm living here in 700, a little over a square feet, and if I had the room, if I had a backyard or a shed, man, I would be doing this. I would be doing art again. Okay, Killendall. Oh, don't drop out, Killendall. He just muted his mic. Maybe he's having a toke or something.
Only on the Grannies.
Listen, Robin.
Well,
if you're gonna be pulling psychic stunts on me, you can't be just not claiming.
You should watch the
psychic
Halloween
nature.
show to end all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, watch that.
Live.
don't know what you're talking about. Are you projecting? Is that what's going on?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Nothing. Apparently nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Take
Okay.
care, Pragmatic.
Prag Magic Keats. Oh, much love to you, Prag Magic, dear. Boy, Prag Magic, Keats Ross, he's sort of hitting them big time. He's been on Nisha's show a whole bunch of times, I think. I think he has.
Oh, right. I think she was on that Saturday show, wasn't she?
I stopped watching the Dream Show.
Yeah, the Saturday Sideshow. Yeah, she was on there, and it's so cool that we're all hooked up. And I was telling somebody that who was on the Niche show. Yeah, you. Niche and I have been sort of acquaintances for a number of years, but we've never intermingled because, damn, I'm like this country mouse, and she has this a really professional show, and she does all this stuff, and she has Latin words in her names for the show, and so I feel like a pair of brown shoes in a room full of tuxedos. So we've never really
I know what you mean.
We've never intermingled, but dang, I have all respect for her. And so yay, my friends who are going on the Niche show, and it's permutations. So yay, you guys. I'll stop in once in a while and give her a thumbs up, or whatever they're doing over there.
It's always in the middle of the night for me, so
it's different for me too because I'm doing other stuff. Yeah.
What's the name of the channel?
Nox Mente.
Oh
yeah.
I don't know if that's her show. I don't know if that's her show because there are a couple of them. She's on in a collaboration. That's very professional too, a collaboration. Well, Maggie and I sort of have a collaboration.
Yeah. Have you checked your green room?
I just saw her come on. Okay, everybody watching. Okay, I'm going to try to change the screen so it looks better. Okay, you guys, here is Sunshine on Sophia. Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, what an introduction.
Howdy.
Hi.
Good to see
How you doing, darling?
I'm good. I've been, just plugging along. I got 4 different new pieces, 2 old pieces of art and 2 new pieces of art into the gallery this month. So
Oh, wow.
I guess I'm doing something.
Yeah, you're doing something. Well,
beautiful.
In case anybody in the chat who does not know about Vicky's past, Vicky has a past, you guys, and I'm about to reveal it. She is our friend who went on this 10,000-mile road trip earlier this year, and it was epic. You visited how many states, Vicky?
I did 21 states in 35 days.
During the beginning of the shutdown, we were out.
It was at the beginning of COVID, so there was nobody else on the road. It made it perfect. So I got to actually, and towards the end of the trip, like the second half of the trip, because things were just starting to open back up again, there was like nobody there still. So I got to see a lot of places where you would never be able to actually see with no people, and of like Arches in Utah, there was no people there. I got pictures of Arches with no people, and the Arch in St. Louis, I got pictures of the Arch in St. Louis with no people in that. Like the Mammoth Cave, I've got video of Mammoth Cave with no people in it. So it was pretty amazing. Yeah.
It was amazing. And okay, so how long? What was the time span? How long from the time you left home until the time you got back?
It was 35 days.
35 days. Wow. And it was epic. And your videos were amazing. Your photography was amazing. The colors.
Thank you, Robin.
Everything, every place you visited, you captured like the heart of all of those, like the monuments and the the best things of each state. And, dang, girl.
I gotta say that, like, so I made my career in photography for like 30 years, but I worked, in the dark room. I was a custom printer, so I didn't really shoot a lot for myself in all those years, but I do have a photographic eye, and it's so. What I found was going on this trip, it really did wake up my photographic eye. By the end, like I couldn't even like go 10 feet without wanting to take another picture. So it was kind of, that was very cool to have that awoke in me again. And, in the videos, the part of me wants to go back and start again in making those videos, because I actually learned how to make better videos where, I kind of included more of the photography with some of the video.
Yeah.
My video got a little bit better, and then putting music on top of that as well. So by the time I hit the Grand Canyon, which was like the climax, like the end of the last hurrah of the trip or whatever, when I got to fly over the Grand Canyon, by the time that video came about, it was a lot better than all the other ones. But I don't want to go back and kind of like screw up the timeline. I mean, it is what it is, and I never go back and mess with my stuff, and it's my timeline. So
it's like ordering your favorite meal at a restaurant. You sort of like whet your appetite with the things that aren't your favorite on the plate, and then it's like you save the best for last, like that. If you have a big bone-in ribeye on your plate, you save that one little special tender piece for the last. So that's how for me, that was the progression of your story about that travel you did. So I wouldn't change a damn thing, Vicki.
No, I wouldn't either. It's the same with your art.
Yeah, that's evolved quite a bit too. The evolution of my art is pretty. That's mind blowing to me, actually.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it at the minute, and I haven't seen any for a while.
I haven't seen any in a while either. I'm gonna go over and look. Okay, so Vicki, are you still doing stuff live, or are you taking stills? Can we post a link to your stuff in the chat?
Yeah. I mean, I've done a few videos of my art on my channel.
Sorry.
But it's just kind of like the beginning of doing that. And here's the thing, like, I finally my son gave me his old iPhone, so that really helps me be able to kind of create better image quality when it comes to doing video of my art. And then it's got like slow-mo, and it's got like, the speed thing. So it makes it a little more tolerable, I think, for people to watch. But now the kind of art that I'm doing at the same time is like, I'm doing more kind of much larger pieces now, like 30 by 40 canvases, 40 by 60 canvases. I'm doing really large pieces right now. So, and they're more abstract, so they take a lot more time. It's not like the paint pouring where you do it in one sitting. Like these are done in multiple sittings. So, but I'm really happy with the direction that it's going. The couple of abstract pieces that I did put in the gallery this month are smaller. They're 11 by 14, but I framed them up, and oh my gosh, they just look amazing. And so I've got one that's like, 40 by 50 or something like that I'm finishing up, that I'm probably going to put in the gallery at the beginning of the year. And
that's
about that.
So that's in the Carlsbad gallery.
Yeah, and I was really blessed. I sold 3 paintings last month. It was like the harvest. I'm telling you, it was totally the harvest of my work for the year. COVID hit, and it really thwarted a lot of artistic plans that I had for the summer and all that kind of stuff. And which was kind of, depressing a little bit. But you come out the other side and you do what you can do. And
Yeah.
so I was very, very blessed that I sold 3 pieces last month. And
No kidding.
you're gonna sell lots more, Vicky. Don't worry.
You are, well, you can't help but worry. Yeah. So go ahead and worry.
I know. It's just one of them. It's just one of them inner emotions that we need to kick out our ass.
Yeah. So you just do that old one step at a time thing. And just,
that's all you can do, It's like on one hand, like there's so many freaking hours in the day, but on the other hand, like that's kind of if you don't look at life that way and just say, okay, I'm just gonna try and just plug along each day, not really worry about tomorrow, not really think about yesterday, try and stay in the moment as much as possible. But I definitely had to get off my ass. So I started I tore down the fence in my back patio area and I built a new fence, and I'm pulling up the old pavers and I'm relaying some pavers, so I'm just trying to do some of the things that keep me busy, I guess.
Well, yeah, and I've always told my kids, we talk about, being stuck and having depression and stuff. And I've always told my kids, okay, well, then get up out of the chair and get moving. Doesn't matter what you do, get moving, move your body because that affects your mind. Yay, Vicky. Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah, it does.
Do something else. Do something else.
I didn't realise Carol Utley does resin art.
Oh yeah, I tried that, but oh my gosh, it smells like.
Yeah, she said she had to buy a resin.
Oh, absolutely, like that.
Most resin artists do it in their garage with the door open with fans.
Yeah. I could do it,
Carol.
But there's this beautiful work that people are doing with resin art. Like
oh my god, beautiful. The layering is amazing. The dimension, and now I used to work with resin years and years and years ago, but now they have this resin that makes a dome. So you can make a dome on the back side of the resin. So you can have the back be the front, and it's sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
she's doing the pyramids for energy and stuff.
Wait.
This is when I get the fucking
for a minute I thought Maggie dropped a lit candle and I thought we were going to go up and what happened, Maggie? What the fuck did you do, sweetheart? Okay, thank God it's not a live flame.
These are what I used for my boobs when I did Madonna.
Oh, that's right. You came on as Madonna at the beginning of one of our shows. She had those on her boobs.
That's a tree.
She had trees on her boobs, you guys. On one of the beginnings of our shows. You never know what's going to happen.
The light.
Okay, you had the light on. The light on your boobs. Oh, well, that's way better, Maggie. You only had the lights on your boobs. Okay.
I wash dispenser things. But yeah, that's it's a tree. If you can see it. You can see it better without the light, actually.
Well, no, it's a pyramid.
Yeah, it's got a tree in. It's got peridot at the top, copper wire, and then lapis at the bottom.
Dang.
That's my smaller one. I love them, I do. I absolutely love them.
The tree is
I've
beautiful.
got one on me. I've got one on me Wi-Fi router.
Dang, isn't Maggie cool, you guys? She's all mystical and shit. Okay.
When it stops the EMF, I've got shungite all over the house.
I love you so much, Maggie. Okay, so Maggie. Okay, damn, we've been longer than an hour. Okay, Maggie, before we call for final thoughts, Maggie, do you have anything woo-woo to do for us? Do you want to draw
I'll
a
put
card?
a load out. I will take a card.
Oh, God, she's going to do it. How fun. This is fun, you guys.
Work your light.
Right on.
I think that's appropriate for today.
And who is this directed at? The panel?
It's for everybody.
It's for everybody, all of the panel and everybody in the chat.
Okay. Did you see that? Ones flew out and I haven't even shuffled them properly yet. So I'm
Oh,
going
God,
to
that happened again.
Yeah. Oh, and this is so spot on.
I love when this happens.
Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Go and get your glass of wine, Robin. Look, she's having a nice glass.
Oh, God. Okay, so after my Earl Grey, I'll certainly have a glass of wine.
Yeah, and look at the sun shining on her. That's what we're all looking towards. Just in the meantime, ignore the elements that are going round. Sit in your power and play. Now I'll read the book because Robin likes that bit.
Maggie.
Oh my God. I've got gooses from my head down. First few words. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine in the world. It don't say in the world, around, but I think it's the best medicine in the world.
Yeah.
Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Hi, Robin.
No, Maggie.
Take your inner child on a date daily. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solution have space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you have come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun.
Whoa, that's a good deal to do with linear time. Give up the pressure. Give up the pressure.
Just forget about what's going on.
Basically. And just look at how much of our fun has been removed from our lives. Take it where you can right now. Maggie and I are doing it here on the Granny Show.
That's right.
It's a place to do it. Find it. If you can't do it here, you guys find, or even if you are doing it here, find it in your own lives. Do what, in your quiet little way, do what makes you happy. And take good care of yourself. Take good care.
It's got to start with the self, because you can't give to anybody else if you haven't started with yourself.
And then even without knowing it, your light shines.
Yeah.
But don't focus on
you
that.
guys. I truly love each and every one of you. What a lovely way to spend the 11/11 portal.
Hey, Carol Utley, you got to finish laundry. I wish you clean clothes and good smelling drawers. Mario Heat has to go. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks, you guys. Carol Utley makes pyramids in all sizes. You have over 7. No shit.
You've got Sussa, Matt.
Oh, I want to see pictures. Carol Utley. So, Maggie, did anything else fall out, or should we close it off here?
No, that was it. I think that's basically where we're at the moment. Don't buy into the hype and have fun. Even if it's just for 2 hours a week or extended, as me and Robin have been going just lately.
Yeah, we've been going longer than lately. And you know what? Don't watch the news after 6 in the morning. Don't watch the news after 6 o'clock at night. Okay, so that just about takes care of it. But don't do it. Have your own thoughts, you guys, and have your own thoughts. It's okay to do that. It's okay to, don't have the fear of missing out if you aren't glued to, stop it. So the fuck, what if you miss out? So what? Miss out. You can create your own shit to be, missing if you're not there.
You want to announce what you're doing later, Robin?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Maggie. Yes. Okay, later today, 5 o'clock Pacific time, there's going to be a special show, and it's put on by Michael Omni-Eris. Michael has invited Reemsy and me to a D-Live stream. It's an uncensored show today, and it's going to be cool. I haven't been with these guys together like this for a long time. This is where I started on YouTube with these two sweet boys. So we're doing a sort of maybe a raucous show later, 5 o'clock Pacific time, and maybe other members of the order. In fact, Michael says anybody who would like to come on with us can direct message him and come on this special D-Live show that Michael is doing. I'm kind of excited about it. However, I am going to have a nap.
What time is it? Your time, Robin?
5 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time.
So is it on your channel, Robin, or is it going to be on?
No,
it's going to be on D-Live.
Can we put a link to that?
That's 1 a.m. UK time.
1 a.m. Something spooky.
1 a.m.
Stephen Rowan.
Yeah, and okay, Sunshine. Okay, Sunshine. Are you on Twitter?
No.
They made me do it, Sunshine.
Okay, so Michael said he was going to put up a link on Twitter, but I think he might also do it on Facebook. Are we on Facebook, Vicky?
No.
Oh, no. Well, I'm batting 1,000.
I do have an Instagram though for my art, but you can put it in. You can put the link in Hangouts,
Gmail.
Robin. When you get the link, can you put it in our Hangout?
Yeah, in our Hangout on the side of Gmail. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Okay.
I would put in a request for a link, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I mean, can you put the person's channel that you're going to be on, or can you put a link to that?
It's Michael Omni-Eris. Because for about the 8th time, maybe the 9th time, Michael's channel was either flagged or shut down or canceled or something. Michael's had so many channels. So,
I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
It's Michael Thompson, Michael Omni-Eris. He's an author, writer, YouTube raconteur, and he's
he's not doing it on his Omni-Eris channel though.
No, he's not doing it on YouTube. It's not YouTube. It's called D-Live, and it's real weird. I joined up because I keep up with this lady who trains wild horses, because of enjoy being. And so I'm a member of D Live, so I can go over there. It's a thing you have to join, and then when you join, you can go and hang out.
It's just another platform like YouTube.
Yeah, it's another platform. D Live. Killendall, are you familiar with D Live? No. Spooky, are you familiar with D Live? Nobody
I've heard of it, but I haven't been on there.
I never knew about it, and it's real weird because it's one of these things. It's all kind of cutesy. You can donate. You can put like money on the books, and then you can donate lemons or oranges or pineapples. I don't get it. I've never done that. I've only go to watch the horse lady over there, but I am a member of D Live, so
it's dlive.tv is what I'm seeing on Google.
That might be it. Try it. Sometimes you get a lot of false leads on Google.
I just wanted to say one thing to Michelle Embry. I can't wait to get my fragrance oil, and you from Robin's Oohs and Ahs should be monetizing them and selling them.
Wait a minute, I'm going back. I missed that.
No, I'm just telling Michelle. You know the fragrance she sent you, the spray.
Oh yeah, I have it right beside me. It's called balsam fir, and lemon. And you shake it up, and sometimes I'll just spray it on my neck. Yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to. But I think she could make a little bit of money for herself selling them.
She might do that. She might have that in her store. She might have it.
Oh, I didn't know she'd got a store.
She has everything. I think she does. She has everything.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. There you go. I've learned something new.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna close this out. Okay, so we've had our reading. Everybody, take a lesson. Take time to laugh. Be good to yourself. Oh, Killendall, you know what? Killendall, it's like everybody yawning. You stretched, and now I have to stretch.
I wish I could. It hurts. The good old stretches, the old days. Oh
yeah, it's like being in a crowd and you see one guy looking up, so everybody looks up. So anyway, should we do final thoughts? Is anybody up to final thoughts? Anybody going to volunteer for final thoughts? Who wants to go first on final thoughts?
Just look after yourselves, everybody, and take care. Much love.
Okay, that was Maggie's final thought. Killendall, you want to be next? Do you have anything to say? Got anything?
Nothing specific. Maybe this is why funerals exist. I don't know.
I'm so glad my best friend of 40 years is funeral director.
Of course, Maggie.
Creepy, doesn't it?
I might have guessed that about you, Maggie. Vicky, you got anything for us? You want to have any final words?
Get out in nature. Tomorrow I am heading up to the mountains to see what snow I can find and enjoy a shroom trip. So maybe I'll connect with the elementals and do a video as we chit chat together.
That'd be really, really cool.
Terrence McKenna says that mushrooms affect the eyes a lot.
It does. It really does. And you definitely see the geometric pattern of it all, for sure.
Isn't that interesting about the eyes and how they just really transmit stuff to the brain? And I've been watching videos about people who are colorblind being gifted with colorblind glasses.
Yes.
And when you watch those videos, you can see even these big, brawny, tough guys who drive big trucks. The wife gets them a pair of those colorblind glasses, and they go outside, and you see these big hulking men with tears pouring down their faces, and you can see the transformation because there are many stretches of video of these people standing just looking at trees and grass and the sky, and you can almost see it happening, and it's affecting their entire being.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to be said about vision and the altering of vision and how
Well, here it is, Robin. We were gifted with this sensory experience. And just like everything else in indoctrination, we've been told that things look a certain way or sound a certain way or feel a certain way texturally or what have you. And we need to utilize this sensory experience to broaden our sensory perception, because this experience is about just our perception. So if we can broaden our sensory perception, imagine what it would do to our other, knowledge, perception, et cetera, et cetera. So broaden just because they say the sky is blue doesn't necessarily mean it's blue.
Exactly.
Well, you know how you say, like, when people describe something with words, you say how you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that already some kind of like internal recognition to that?
Killendall, you guys, Killendall, if you don't know him very well, Killendall is like this word master, and he will take a word and show you that word.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Him and Doc would actually have I think you two would have absolutely an amazing discussion together.
But it would take days.
Indeed.
Get a word in edgeways.
Never ending.
But I love the guy. I can't help it.
Oh, okay. You guys, okay. We've been on for an hour and a half. I'm going to stop this broadcast. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes,
thanks,
everyone.
Thanks,
everyone.
Much love.
Excellent being here with you guys. Okay, I'm going to end this. You guys come back at 5:00 Pacific time on D Live. You know what? As soon as I get the link, I'm going to post it to you guys, and then I'll post it in the comments as soon as I get it. Okay, it's hours away, and then of course I'll have to have a nap because I'm an old lady first. But I'll post it. Okay, you guys, I love you all. I'm ending the
Thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Vicky. Thanks.
Thank you. Have an excellent trip, Vicky.
Okay, so here goes the outro, you guys.